Hey, Seekers. Here we go. Just arrived. Here we go. Oh, come on now. Hold on. I'll be with you in a minute. Consider this ASMR. Okay, get all this damn styrofoam out. Ooh, I like this. It's heavy. Ooh. Perfect. It's gonna be perfect. Let me get all the pieces out. Oh boy. These are heavy pieces. Oh, I like this. I love this color. Nice. Mother of God, that's heavy. More. Get all the legs out. The top. The bottom. Okay. Now, we got our instructions and our hardware. Alright, let's put all this back in. Box. And we'll get rid of the box. Alright. Ah! Ta-da! Alright. Here we go. Step one. I've already had my coffee, so we're good there. So we got those, lock nut, cam bolt. Oh yeah, I'm used to these cam locks. All those things we hate the most, especially cam locks. All right, so let's get my handy dandy screwdriver. Alright. Screwdriver. I love this. This is my girly one. This one's my favorite. It's got, it's got all the, I'll show you. Hold on. It's got all the little heads in there, all the way around it. I love this thing. This is my buddy. Alright, so, let's do this. Step one, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Open the bag. Dump out your hardware. Pretty. Okay. We get all these open. So we're ready. Girls, if you've never built anything, pay attention. Lean in. Organize all your hardware. They're all labeled like C. Don't take them out because you're gonna need the letters on the bags. F. Makes your job way easier. be organized before you begin. Camlax, J, turn them all around. We know what a wooden dowel is. If you don't, you shouldn't be building anything. This, remember my dining room table's coming today. So we gotta get this dining room ready. Pretty soon, I'll be open to guests. All right, so we're gonna need D. Where are you, D? There you are. All right, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 5. Number 6. Need 6 of those. What else are we gonna need? 6 of the Camlax. 6 of these. Yeah, look at the picture on the box. That's how you put it together. That might work for little things. So we got 6 of those. Put one back. And that's what we need for the first part. So we're gonna grab, let me see. One of these. Oh God, look at this beast. That, and we're gonna need these. Now, we gotta make sure you put them in the right direction. So we want the hole on the top for there, and then make sure these 2 holes are on this end. Bingo. Oh, they even tell you the next, yeah, 5. And then the same, nope, that don't match. Then the same over here. See that? Pay attention to the pictures. There you go. So we gotta put in these bad boys. Now, if you guys are working with Camlax, you're gonna put them in first. See these big holes? You put the Camlax in first. Now make sure when you put them in, because they're open, that they're open to where the little thing comes through. Because they're a bitch to get out if you don't. So when you put in that, now this is open down here. So when I put in that, one of these, it's open to go right in it, and then you turn it and lock it. Yeah, that's what you do. If you don't know what you're doing. And these will go down in these holes. We're gonna screw them in. Get them started. All right. Right there. And it'll be open. Come on. Push it in. Open to the hole. Push it in. Because they're a bitch to get out if you don't put them in right. Push them all the way down. So they're deep in the holes. Now, we're going to take our handy dandy screwdriver and we're going to screw these down into the holes nice and straight. It's a ratchet screwdriver. When I found this, it was my favorite thing. And my husband says, "What do you need that for?" And I said, "Well, because I love it." And then he said, "Well, you don't need that." So I bought it, and he's never stopped using it. Ever. Go in there. See? Put that down in there now. Then we're gonna turn and lock these. Locked. Can you tell I've built 100 things similar to this? Hell yeah. I don't need a man to do shit. All right, put these in. I'll have this built so fast. You guys are seeing it here. Get these started. Go counterclockwise, then clockwise to get them started. And we need our cam locks, which you will have the screwdriver part on the outside. You look for the hole where that peg's gonna go, and then the open part, see, it's got an open part. That's, oh, come on now. That right there is the open part. You want that facing down, so when you put that peg in this hole, it goes right into the cam lock. So you line it up, then push it down in there. Line it up, there's the hole. Open parts facing the hole. Oops, see, it got a little turned. And push it down in there, all the way down. Same on this one. These are so easy to screw up, and then good luck getting them out of that hole. Push. Then we gotta screw in these pegs. This is pretty much the scenario through the whole thing. Nice and tight, but not too tight. You don't want to crack the wood because you know it's not a solid wood. In. Drop these down in the holes. See that? Then we're gonna lock these. Look at me teaching you shit. Lock. Lock. Look at that. See what we've created so far. Look at you go, girls. Next, we're gonna do dowels on the legs. Get our dowels. I'm teaching you shit. So here's the legs. See those? Beautiful. And we're gonna put them in. All right, so we gotta turn it this way because it wants to have 4 holes. All right, so the dowels are gonna go in, which I hate dowels. I mean, normally you would take some wood glue and put wood glue in with your dowels, seriously. But since this isn't gonna be like a piece of furniture we use actually day to day, it's gonna be decorative, I'm not gonna put the wood glue in the dowel area. No, that's just a waste of time. So they want the top holes and then the top holes here. We're gonna turn around, grab the other leg and do the same thing. These are the side legs. Top, 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 and top. And then we'll set these aside till we have to use them. So here we go. Da 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 da, we got that done. Now we're gonna need B. How many B do we need? Painting myself in a corner over here. All right, we're gonna need 8 of them. We'll dump them out. I always put one back in the package so I know what belongs in that package. So 2, 4, 6, oh, I guess we need them all. 8, okay. So those with C, these little goofy bastards. Get those out of our way. All right, so, oh, good times. Good times. This is similar to the cam lock, but they're really little. These the screw actually screws in them. They don't lock. It's just to keep them. Now hold on. Okay, so we need these legs. These are these things. They're not legs. They're okay, so you want this to be like 2, 3, 4, 5. One goes cockeyed. All right, all right, all right. Have them both facing the same way, correctly. We put them in all of them. Oh boy, this is where it's gonna get crazy. So, they need to be in. Okay, so that's the bottom shelf. That makes sense. Okay. There's the 2 holes. Okay, got it. Is there 2 holes on this end? Well, yeah, so there you go. There's some debris in here where they bored out this hole. There you go. Got it. Alright, so this is where it gets touchy. Tig, stop stealing his toothbrush. Get out of there. Hold on. I'm gonna deal with a big white dog. Come on, get out of there. That wasn't nice. You know what, Jaxie? That's what you get for not eating your toothbrush. He hoards it, and then Tiggs ends up stealing it. Alright, so those are the bottom 2. So these go on right here. Gotta keep looking at the picture, people. Yep, yep. Tiggs! Tiggs! Stop it! Get down. Get away from him. Get down. Get down. Go. Go. You're gonna go in your crate. You're gonna go in your crate. Do you want to go in your crate? He doesn't have any more. Leave him alone. And Jaxie, quit screaming. He wasn't even touching you. God. Welcome to my hell. Alright, so this one goes in here. Yep. I'm telling you, man, they cannot. You can't give them a treat, nothing anymore. Literally, I have 2 dog food dishes, and I can't do treats anymore. Because Jaxie hoards his treat in the blankets, and then Tiggs wants it, and Tiggs is the boss of the house. So this is the hell I go through. Ugh. It's all teeth and sounds. Nobody even touches the other one. Alright, so I got both these done. Then this goes through the leg. And, oh my God. Okay, so then I gotta do the outside of these. What, all that squealing make you hungry? Or thirsty, Jack, or Tiggs? Alright, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I needed the extra one. Alright, so then these go in here. That one goes in there. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So now, oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Alright. Lay these here. Because those will fall right out of the hole. So I can't. So this has to go. But these are going to fall out as soon as I set it up. Maybe not. This is where you need 2 people. Definitely need 2 people. Alright. So that goes there. Oh my God. Hold on. Here's where it gets stupid. How does that... Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. It's the other piece. This one. Alright, we gotta get this one done. You done, Tiggs? You done being an asshole? Running the show in this house? Alright, we gotta get this one done because these ones go to the complete edge. See, there's no lip. Oh, I dropped one out. Tiggs, you done being the boss of the house? I don't know why you two make so much racket. Showing your teeth, yelling at each other. Jax is not getting, I don't know what to do with him. I can't give him anything, he hoards it in the blankets. And then Tiggs is like, oh, well, I'm gonna take it. If Jax would just eat it right away, we wouldn't have this problem. That's what it was all about. Tiggs wanted Jack's toothbrush. I'm surprised he didn't take it from him while I was gone. I had to go to the bank and stuff, and Tiggs never bothered him while I was gone. And he had it in his blanket. I thought, oh God, he's probably gonna steal it while I'm gone, but I don't have time to play that game with these dogs. I gotta go. No. This here. Oh, this one doesn't want to go in. There it goes. You guys are curious to see what this is, aren't you? Well. Push. Line it up. There. Stop falling out. I need you guys in place. Just stay there. 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 You gotta make sure, I had to make sure these holes were at the top, or I would have put it on the wrong side, and then have to undo all of this again. All right, next one, hole at the top. Hole at the top. Get the debris out. Come on. Oh, I gotta put these in. What am I doing? See, I'm already getting sideways. This thing will be together in about 1 minute. Then we can talk about life's events. Now, members are going to be able to see my new dining room table. And then tomorrow, YouTubers will be able to see it. Because it'll be coming between 3 and 5 today is my delivery time. Ta-da! Now, gotta make sure those little things are in there. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? So this one goes to the edge. which means now we can tip this. Oh my God, these things keep falling out. Stay in there. It will when I put a screw. Yeah, I'll wait till I put a screw in there. All right, so now we're gonna get the long screw. This is gonna go this way. Do we have one in there? Oh, shit balls. Put that one in upside down. There you go. Pop out. I want the star shape on top. So, and this is gonna go like this. Make sure it's straight. We're gonna put the screw in. Keep going. In. Then we're gonna slide this way. Feet on the bottom. Okay. Over here. One there. Alright. Make sure everything is even. Get another screw. You see this, Tiggs? It's a lot of work. A lot of work, little man. Look at us go. You see us going? All right. Now, hell's bells. All right, now all we got left is the other edge. But I'm trying to find, oh, there it is. Ha! I knew it. Let the games begin. All right, so that is where that goes. Oh my God. And then that goes there. Oh shit, I forgot. I was missing one. Lay it down. And there it is. I knew I was missing one. Hold on. There it is. Alright. Were you being an asshole, Tiggs? He goes, this is my house, little man. It's so weird. They hardly ever fight. So it's really scary when they do. But Jaxie is a screamer. He wasn't even fighting him. That's the killer. He wasn't even biting him. He was just baring his teeth at him. Jaxie was screaming. All right. Oh, jeez, balls. I'm gonna do it on the ground. It'll be way easier. There's one in there, there, and there. All right. This is gonna be a little more difficult because let's get this in the holes. Okay. Ta-da! Look at us go. You guys didn't even know I could do all this. Here we go. Final steps. Get in there. Bring it together. All right. I've got that one. It's gonna be a pain in my ass. Okay. There you go. Listen, this is way easier. Gotta make sure this one, there, wasn't turned where it would go in. Oh, so you're gonna be a pain in my ass. I see where we're at. Okay, reverse. Turn this. Come on, I don't want to take this apart just to turn that. Okay, there we go. Now it's turned. It's kind of like... Oh, here we go. Finally. Finally. I'm already sweating, folks. Next. Push it all the way in. There we go. That one was easy. Turn it. Whoop. Don't let the dowels come out. There you go. What do we got in there? There. Over here. Go in. There you go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, that one's tight. One left. Easy peasy. Okay, maybe not. This one's not. I know why. Because we're missing one. Come out. Where'd it go? Let's find it. Story of my life. Where are you? Isn't that how it goes? And you're missing one little piece. Where did that one little one go? Not in here. It's not on the floor. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Where is it? Not here, not here, not here. Good Lord. We need one more of those little silver things. It's not in the package. There's the stickers. No. This is if you want to mount it against the wall. so a child can't pull it over on their head, and they even give you anchors. Where is that one little piece? Did they short me one? Damn it, Chinese shit. I don't know if it's, I'm sure it's made in China. Yeah, it's made in China. They shorted me one of those little locket things. Unbelievable. I need it for right here. Let's see if it falls out of somewhere. I gotta screw this one in tight. That bums me out. What am I supposed to do with that information? You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, come on, you ass! Alright. I'm looking all around the floor. I think I got shorted. Oh, there it is! Yahoo! We found it. We found it, people. Alright, hold on. I gotta turn this one. And then we can be done. Alright. Where was it? Oh, there it is, right here. Alright, last one. Oh, tighten you up. Alright, turn this. Push it in. Nope, still not turned. The last one's gonna be a bugger. Come on. Go into that little thing. Come on, out. Turn. Pull this out. Let's look. Shall we? Turn it. There. Now it should go in. Nope, not yet. Turn it. No. See if that did it. I know this is a pain in the ass, you guys, but I'm a perfectionist. That's why, because this wood. Watch me lose my shit with the last. It's always the last thing. Always. Can't you get a break? Alright, get out of there. Ugh. Just turn whatever way you need to. Please. Did you live, Jax? Did you live? I thought, oh, finally. It's like that one bolt. Oh, there we go. All right. It's built for fuck's sake. Now I'm exhausted. Right, Jaxie? All right. I'm going to put it in its place and we'll see how it looks. Let me get this box out of the way. Oh, you're kissing your brother now, Tiggs. I see how you work. You abuse him, then kiss him. You're an asshole. All right. All right. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I'll show you. Sorry. Listen, I'm trying to get this dining room ready for my dining room table coming. Oh yeah, I like that. You want to see it? You like it? I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Then I can put big vases on here. Oh, thank you, Yorkie Mom. Yep, in the house today. All right, so we got that build. I got the pretty light bulbs in there. Look at how pretty they are. I'll show you. I'll turn off the light. They're so pretty. See? There's the light bulbs. The flame tip candelabras. What'd you say? Does the door hit it? Of course it'll hit it. You just got to be smarter than the house. I mean, you can get it all the way open, see? You can get it all the way open. Just don't slam it. We have no kids here. If we had kids here, that wouldn't have went so well. Oh, my God. Somebody asked me the other day, they said they needed a little tavern table. There is the tavern table. I forgot yesterday. Yeah, start over, exploitation. I'm telling you, man. I love redoing my house. Oh my God, here's that mirror. My husband's gonna. I'm gonna measure it, but this mirror is heavy and big, and it's gonna go right there. $20 at Ollie's. I like that table. That looks cool. I gotta put the gray stickers on it though. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. You guys done killing each other? Okay, cool. We can get on with our day. See, here's the deal. You cannot interfere with dogs, except for break them up if you have to. But they have to create their own dominance. They gotta put each other, they're a pack. So one's always the boss, and Jaxie tries to be the boss. But as you see, Tiggs does not allow it. Because this is Tiggs' home. So, respect the king, right? Hold on. Whoop. Hi. I purposely wore this shirt under here because I knew I'd be bending over. And we didn't need all that business on the air. Oh, shit. You know what we got to do? Hold on. My table's coming today. I'm so excited. I can't even stand it. My dining room is going to have A big dining room table in there. Wait till you see all the things I have coming that are going to go on that table. They'll be here tomorrow, but I couldn't find what I wanted anywhere else. So I ordered it because I had to. There were specific things I had to have for my dining room table. Bubba's been soaking, so we gotta clean out Bubba. Soaking in hot bleach water. Because that's what you do when you drink out of something every day. And I'm dying of thirst right now. Oh yeah. Because I'm a freaking bacteria freak. I'm a germaphobe. Okay. I'm just going to keep moving you around the room with me. Pants are falling down. Crushed ice, please. Today, I'm thirsty. Fine. It ain't even half full. That thing works so bad for crushing ice. Cubes, it works great. But crushing ice, not so much. Not recycling today. There you go. Alright, so we built the table together. There it is. I have things coming for that table too. Oh my God. I'm still thinking I want to order that gray and white floral and lace Temptations crock pot. Because on that bottom shelf, I was going to keep like my decorative casserole and then a crock pot on the bottom. But on the top, I wanted to keep, you know, kind of like a buffet, but more of a shelf buffet. Because I don't like putting things that pretty away. I'd rather have them out. But you're thinking, oh, well, if you have it on the shelf, then it can get all dusty. Yeah, but I still wash everything before I even cook in it, so what's the difference? Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. So that's built. I got my candelabra light bulbs in my lighting, because before my table comes, I wanted to have that done. Everything is coming together. I cannot believe my dining room. Oh my God, you guys, members only, you're going to see it tonight. Then tomorrow, YouTubers, you'll see it. And I'm going to wait until all the stuff arrives that I'm going to decorate my dining room table with. And you guys, and you guys can help me. Like, how you think things should go. I still got to go out and get some AAA batteries for my flameless candles. I'm thinking maybe I'll go to Hobby Lobby. But I can't go anywhere today because I have to wait for my table. It's big. It's got 4 chairs. It's got, and the one side has a bench. And they're all padded because I only like to sit in comfy shit. And it's got the high backs. So you can, like, sit there and relax and enjoy yourself. Supposedly, my metal detector was coming today. But now, it looks like it's delayed a day. Like, tomorrow. It'll be here tomorrow. Which bums me out. But I'm thinking about It will be 3. All right, so listen. Can't do it this weekend coming up. Can't do it the next weekend because it's Halloween. And the weekend after that, my daughter's going to be away for her birthday with her friends, not her mama. So, we're going to go on an expedition with our metal detector. We're going to go up north and we're going to hit the beaches. Members only. Maybe YouTube. We'll see who I want to invite along. Yorkie Mom's got a good idea. I vote no on the crock pot in the dining room. Find a cool sculpture. Fine. Fine, Yorkie Mom. I even had thought about buying like 2 or even 1 for in the center, one of them really cool patterned, you know, those fabric boxes, and then have something on each side of it. But I don't know. You know what it is? You go to Hobby Lobby and whatever touches your... No, you know what I have coming? I forgot. Never mind. I know it's going there. Never mind. I forgot what I ordered. You'll see it. You guys are going to help me, though. When it all gets here, I'm going to set it all on the dining room table, and you guys are going to help me arrange everything perfect. Because I do have some tall stuff. I've got some sea glass colored stuff. I've actually got, I can't even tell you, you got to see it. I have a lot of stuff coming. And all we got to do is arrange it the way it'll look perfect. But we won't know that till that big ass dining room table's here. That's going to set the stage. You know what I'm saying? And that is center stage, not that side table. The table is center stage. I looked at this beautiful table that was set up coastal, and I'm all, damn, that looks good. But I'm not setting the table like they did. I'm not into the placemats and freaking settings and, you know, the napkin. I'm not into that shit. That's like Martha Stewart shit. Because you have to sit there and keep that stuff clean and dust-free. No, thank you. I want the center of the table, and I got some really cool stuff coming. It's some really cool shit coming. We're going to lay it all out, and y'all better be front row. Got like a piece of skin. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you guys are going to be front row because I'm going to be like, does this look good? Should I put this over here? What about this? Can you tell I have been working on this way too long? Yeah, I'm not into the table settings. It's one thing to have it preset for Thanksgiving or a big dinner. You know what I'm saying? But just to have it preset, no thanks. Not into it. Nobody's going to be coming walking by going, oh, that's beautiful. No, it'll be me and my husband. And then I'll be dusting shit off. No. Be lucky if anybody comes to visit me after all this. Listen, my home, listen, let me explain this to you. You're like, why are you doing all this? Yeah, that would be cute. But, Yorkie Mom, I have something coming soon. I haven't ordered it yet for this corner where the TV is. And that's where books will go if I ever read one. And DVDs and shit. Lady Norm, first of all, I don't do like... you listen. Our brains think alike. I've already got a bunch of stuff like that coming. You'll see. So anyway, you're like, why are you doing all this? All right. So, let me explain this. I'm setting up my home because this will be my home. Whether I'm traveling with my husband or not, this will be my home. Do you see what I'm saying? How do I put this? Well, my son is moving back to Michigan. He will be here in about 18 months, and he won't be far from me. My sister's moving back from California. She will be an hour away. Yes, this will be my home base. And I want to invite people here. I want my home to be welcoming to dinners. And I told you the COVID thing has changed my life big time. And so I live dead center to all my family. And I want to be a place people would want to come. I have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and I want this to be welcoming. Like, come stay with me, you have your own room. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working on. And this is where I want to live. It's perfect. I mean, honestly, it's perfect. And I told my husband, I said, we kept getting pulled back to this area. I don't know why. And then when, always we got pulled back here. And I kept saying, this is God leading us, and we just gotta shh and listen. Now, getting my husband to shh and listen is impossible because he has ADD. So I do the shh and the listening. And I told him, I said, this is my home. So if you want to get a van build done, and if you got to travel to, like, let's just say Indiana or Illinois, which you would just have to travel there to work 3 days a week, and then you come home for 4. I might go with you. I might not. I might just stay here. I mean, it is what it is. We're at that age. We're close to retiring, and I want to retire around family. COVID's totally, whatever. But I will have a winter home in Florida. That is for damn sure. I will bolt from here. I have family members that do that. They have 2 locations. They have home, and then they have Florida. So I have a lot of family in Florida, too. So I want to get a Florida home. Amen to that. I'm so mad because right now it's not in the cards for me, but it will be in like 5 years. 5 years is when I'm going to buy my place in Florida. So I got to get this house done, recoup all my money so I can invest it in a home in Florida. And then guess what? Chances are we're going to have to outfit that house. Well, it won't be a house. We're going to do that park model. A park model. So there you go. This is like, I'm trying to get this house done so I can get on with my life again. I'm pretty much done. My dining room was pretty much the last thing I had to do. And you guys know that. Now, I don't mind picking up some secondhand furniture for the spare bedroom that people would stay in. We already got a queen-size brand new bed in there. But I haven't done anything with that room. So I would like to just redo a dresser and put this TV in there and then get a bigger TV for out here. But this is all the stuff. That's last shit on my list. This dining room. I feel like I'm at the end zone. You're going to be snowbirds in 2 years? Awesome. Yep, you're knocking this remodel out of the park. I am? Oh my God. I just feel like it never ends. But I do feel like I'm at the finish line. I really do. I mean, you got to remember, my diva room cost me about, I don't know. By the time I'm done, about $1,700. But that's a good deal. Think about it. Remember back in the day when you buy a king-size bed with box spring and a headboard and footboard upholstered? That would cost you $1,600 on its own. I've been doing brand new retail bargain deals. And same with my dining room table. Remember that one I showed you, the round one? That one was $800 with the chairs. This one, bigger and better. Well, I don't know about, I mean, it's the same, it's heavy, and it's very nice. Very similar, but this one's rectangle, which this is a huge dining room, right? So we need to fill it up. But anyway, $642 plus tax and shipping. Do you see what I'm saying? So I got more table, more seating for about $100 less than I would have got for that round table with 4 chairs. This one seats 7. That one seated 4. So let's say me and my husband, my daughter, my son, and his wife, there's 5 people. If they came, for Thanksgiving or something when everybody's living here, which I'm so excited for. I think that's what's driving me, is knowing my son's coming home. Like, I'm going to cry. Isn't this stupid? I think that's why I'm doing all this. I want space in my home. If they want to come here and stay before they find a place or whatever, just drive over for the weekend and I make dinner. Like, I'm seriously missing my son horribly. It's been 10 years, almost 11. It'll be 11 years that I have not lived in the same state as my son. Well, he was in the military for a lot of those years. I know, you don't understand. I miss him. But this makes my world, man. I will do whatever it takes to help him get here. It's horrible. I mean, that was my existence. That was my life, my kids. And anybody out there that says they never want kids, you will never experience a love like that in your entire life. To love something that much, you didn't even know it's possible. You can't even love another human being as much as you love your children. No way. No way. That's your heart walking around. That makes you have purpose. That makes you have purpose. And that's what it did for me. I didn't realize what a gift they were until I buried my first son. And so my children are the love of my life. So there you go. Let's cry a little this morning. Why not? Shit. Isn't the moon in retrograde or some shit? But I'm excited. Like, the COVID is bringing our family together, bringing us all home. This is like, we all went and had our fun because we're all like gypsy blood. I mean, we all love to travel and we love to see different things and live the dream. But COVID has literally brought us all back home. We've been talking about it, of how our mind has been changed about life. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't want to hear about any more positive tests. I really don't. They're going to continue. They're going to surge. They're going to get worse. Take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself. Now, the Supreme Court here in Michigan ruled against our governor and said all her orders are unconstitutional, which they are. So they're basically going to be lifting all the orders here in Michigan. But people are still going to wear masks and take care of themselves. We're not asking to be assholes. We're just asking to not be under some tyrannical person who insults our intelligence. Okay? Now, if the young people want to go out there and not wear masks, you know what? I didn't in H1N1. I didn't. I just lived my life because I knew me dying of H1N1 at my age of whatever, 30, whatever, or 38 or whatever it was, 40. I knew it was next to impossible. So I didn't bother with any of this stuff. I didn't. But, you know, we already know the numbers of COVID. Pretty much 99.8% of you will get sick and come through it and live. So it's up to you. Take care of yourself. You don't need a dictator to tell you what to do. Well, some of you out there do. I mean, honest to God. But if my mom walked in my house right now and told me how I was going to live and when I could go here and how I could go there, I would kick her out of my house. I would laugh. So I'm not going to let some governor tell me how to take care of myself. That's BS, and that's why I don't like socialism. There you go, Paula. Take care of you, you take care of me. Use your common sense. You don't need people. I mean, that's the problem. The common sense isn't so common anymore. Well, I'll just sit home and wait for the governor to tell me what to do. Why don't you think for yourself? You know how germs are spread. Stay away from people. Stay home. Who gives a shit? But the 20-some-year-olds need to go out there and get this herd immunity done. So this thing will go away. It has to go away, and it needs to pass through, unfortunately, healthy people for it to just dissipate. I know, it's thrown in our face daily. And not only that, oh, we know the flu's here. It's October 1st, flu season. And it's going to be insane with the flu and the COVID, worse than last year. We get it. But let us take care of ourselves. Listen, if a restaurant's open at 100%, I will drive by and see how busy it is. If I want to eat there, I'll eat there. If I don't, I won't. I mean, come on. Just because it's open doesn't mean you have to go. This is crazy. There's still bars that are saying, yeah, we'll probably stay at 50% capacity. There's people thinking for themselves. Businesses aren't that greedy where they don't want all their employees sick. So people do know how to think for themselves. All you had to do was give us the guidelines to begin with, and we would have done it. But she got mean and nasty. You see how mean and nasty she is now. Because the Supreme Court basically said, yeah, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a thing called the Constitution, which I'm sorry, Democrats don't follow it. They do not like the Constitution. They do not. I know, Mint. Florida's open 100%. Power trips. And control of the election. That's a lot of it, too. You know, the thing is, Trump got COVID. They're taking care of him really well. He had a experimental antibody treatment. He's on I can't remember the name of it. It's a steroid. He's on that. He's going to be going back to the White House today. He's going to be discharged from Walter Reed. They put him there just for observation. But I'll tell you, he got COVID. And you think the Democrats would have thought, well, the Democrats did think, that would make him look weakened. No. Gave him more percentages. He literally more votes. Ha, 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 ha. So now what? Biden's going to get it? I know, I love the ride he took, too, last night. Mask on, waving. People are like, dude. Yeah, exactly, Pat. You drive by a place, even if it's 100% open, and if it looks busy, like you do any time of the year. Okay, Veterans Day. What is it? Memorial Day, where you eat free at, the veterans get to eat free, whatever. You drive by. If you see all the cars in the line of people, you go, nah, we'll go somewhere else. That's what you do anyway. That's what you do. Tigsy, where's your brother? Where's Jaxie Poops? Where's Jaxie? Is he under the blanket? He was wandering around. Where is he? No. Jaxie Poops. Oh, I think he might went upstairs to my bed. Jaxie, where are you? Hold on, guys. Jaxie Poops. Jaxie. Nana gonna find you. Are you sad your brother took your toothbrush? Jaxie. I'll bring this blanket down as soon as I find him. He's probably behind the couch. Jaxie, where'd you go? You're like a kitty cat. I gotta find you. Oh, I might have locked him in the bathroom. Oh, there you are. I did. I shut you in the bathroom, baby. I'm sorry. I shut him in the bathroom. When I was showing the table door. Come on, Jaxie. Come on, baby. Tigsy, leave him alone. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Come here, Jack. What's the matter? What's the matter? It's okay. Don't mind it, baby. You want carrot? You want a treat? Come on. Let's get a treat. Good boy. Come on, Jaxie. I'll get you a treat. Yes, you good boy. We won't let Tig near your tree. Alright. Tig, go eat your carrot. Alright, Jaxie, you get little carrot. You want to kill it? Is it too big? God. Seriously? How about a little one? Why don't you want to kill? Why don't you want to carrot? Want to go with Nana? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I sorry. Oh, dear God. Come on, did the baby. Come on, did the baby. He's got his little sweatshirt on. He was in the bathroom. He's mad at Tiggs. You could hear him chewing. See, I have to cut Jaxie's up really little. He's got to be with his nana when he eats it. Tigsy won't take it. Tiggs was eating a carrot. But Jaxie has to eat out of my hand. Oh, careful. I had to listen, when you're doing a live, whether you have kids or animals, you have to take a break and check on them. Yeah, Mama. Nana had you in the bathroom. He was on the big fuzzy rug taking a nap. He didn't give a shit. If he would listen, he'd have clawed at the door if he wanted out. I brought him a big blankie. He can sit on my lap. Now he'll be happy. Anyway, oh my God. So yeah, Trump's ratings went up. I stopped by the Trump booth because they're putting them up all over Michigan. People are honking, beep, beep, beep. Listen, Governor Whitmer's ruined the blue in this state. Ruined it. There's only a handful of people that, she's saving our lives. Shut it. Shut it. She ain't saving shit. Save your own life. That's the people that need someone to tell them what to do. And I pray for those people that just can't think for themselves. I mean, I already still see them out there driving in the car by themselves with a mask on, out there riding a bike with a mask on. I still see those people. They think that it's like crop dusted into the air. No, it ain't. Oh, my God. So let those people live the way they want to. But other people have the constitutional right to gather, assemble. I mean, the only place that had a stadium full of fans for a football game is Florida. Did you see all that Sunday? Empty stands. What, people can't wear a mask or sit 6 feet apart? That's bullshit. They don't want us to look like life is back to normal. Yeah, she's not saving lives. She's dictating lives. She told people when we first locked down, you couldn't even go for a walk on a trail in the woods. You couldn't go out in a canoe by yourself and paddle down a river. She made you stay in your home, but you could go to the damn grocery store. I don't know. Her and I don't talk about politics. She can mind her own business. I don't even care. I'm telling you. Who cares, right? But yeah, most people that are, shut-ins, living on programs will definitely vote for socialism. Absolutely. Because they don't have a horse in this race out here. They're completely content being a shut-in. Where other people, and you have the right to do that. Stay home. Whether it be from agoraphobia or medical conditions or whatever. Do that. But you can't make everyone else be a shut-in. Because there are people out there that they just have this amazing philosophy. I was given one life, and I'm going to go out there and live it. I'm going to build the memories. I'm going to see things I've never seen before. I'm going to try things I would have always been afraid of. I mean, there are people out there literally that won't get on an airplane, but they'll drive their car to the store because they need complete control, when the truth is, how many people die every second of a car accident? And how many people die every second of a plane accident? Amen. But they don't like being in the plane because they don't feel like they're in control. Well, shit. Take a Xanax, watch a movie, and sit back. Let somebody else fly you across the country. It's actually fun. Well, it used to be really fun, but I mean, it's still enjoyable. But I don't, understand why just because certain people live a certain way that they get angry that other people don't want to live like a shut-in. They don't want to be told that they're locked down in their house. Seriously, I lived outdoors my whole life, and that was the worst thing you could do to me. You know how you have that one kid that if you grounded them to their bedroom, they'd be completely content and happy? And the other child, if you grounded them to their room, they would have a meltdown. That's the way the world works. Some people feel safer and happier at home, and others can't get enough adventure. So there you go. So you can't have somebody telling you who you're supposed to be, because the Constitution of the United States of America tells you have freedom. Freedom of choice, freedom to gather, freedom to assemble, freedom to go on adventures. And they can't be infringed on. I go out the window. I had one of each of those kids too, Lady Norn. I'm too independent too to be locked in. And that's why people like me can't be married to a man that tells you what to do or what he thinks you should do. That's some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't work. I was like, no. You aren't wearing a robe. You didn't just come down from the cross. And you're staring me in the face and you're telling me who I'm supposed to be? Now that's some funny shit. Considering you're fucked up. I have flown twice and I'm not afraid of it, but I do not like it. Just kept looking down at the pretty countryside, wishing I was driving through it. There you go. Some people like the drive. Some people like the flight. I like both. The drive does get on my nerves because it feels like, I don't know, just sitting in a car and it takes 2 to 3 days to get there. When I'm one of them people, I want to be there in like 4 hours, and then I'll jump on a plane, like Las Vegas. Why am I going to waste days driving when I can be there in 4 hours? Sometimes I want to get somewhere quick and enjoy every minute of it. But like if I drove to see my son, yeah, country, beautiful. I mean, mountains, holy shit. But it takes 3.5 to 4 days. So then you got 8 days total, or 7, between the drive there and the drive home. And that's a week of just being in the car. No, I'd rather be there in 5 hours, get off the plane, live my life, enjoy a whole week, jump back on the plane, spend the day in a airport, fine with me. There's just certain places I don't want to drive because I want to get there and spend as much time with the people I can. But yeah, I mean, if you're retired and you got nothing better to do, fuck yeah, get a Class C, hit the road. See, now we've done that. We've done that for the last almost 6 years. Now I'm ready. Anchor down, but still have adventure. I told you we're going to buy a van and we're going to rebuild it. And then we can hook up the 4x4 and with a trailer, and we can go places with our van. You like travel too? Yeah. I do too. But I know I need to be around family. That's why I was thinking, like, I'm so grateful I was here. Because what if my dad would have got COVID? You know what I'm saying? He's 82. He's diabetic. What if I was in Florida and my dad got COVID? And everything that happens is really fast. Right now, I can be there in an hour and a half. But I would have felt horrible. The guilt would have been horrid. That would have been heartbreaking for me that I wasn't in the car and there. I would have had to get on a plane, schedule a flight, get on a plane, get there, find a way to him. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't have to worry about that. I could get in the car and be there. So those are the thoughts I had, that I was so grateful to be in this town, which hardly had any cases. I think one. And she was young. We had one case here. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm really glad I was in this small town, not in a big city anymore, or not in a campground or a resort. Because at my age, I should fear it, well, somewhat. But it made me think about a lot of stuff. And then this town became peaceful and comfortable, so there you go. Yeah. We're flying to Florida in 2 weeks for a vacation. Canceled 2 vacations this year, so we're just going. Florida's wide open. In fact, people are flooding to move there. I'm serious, they are. And people are leaving California by the thousands. Yeah, it's now my safe place. And I like it. Tiggs, what are you doing today? I can't wait for my dining room table. I'm beside myself. The road I want to hit is the one to Alaska. I wish they would open the damn border to Alaska. Why do they have to open the border to Alaska? Why can't you just go to Alaska? I don't get that. Plus, who goes to Alaska in the winter? I gotta be honest. Beautiful in the summer, not so much in the winter. What do I got going on here? Yeah, I'm a hot mess. Mixed messages on Trump's health hurt the president. No, it didn't. Shut up. WSJ op-ed. Bullshit. Oh, because of Canada. That's right. I forgot. You can fly there. Just fly there. That's a for sure. You'll just fly right over Canada. There you go. Rent a car when you get there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this year you guys are just going to have to put a pin in those vacations that require you to cross borders. And it's still a crapshoot state to state. I hope people watch on long waits at the airport. I love the airport. I love the little shops, and I love sitting there waiting for my flight. Listen, I've been flying since I was 15, so I love flying. I've flown in Cessnas, prop planes, mini jets, Boeings. I've flown in everything. I love them all for different reasons. But flying over this country and looking at it from the sky is more incredible to me than trying to look at the scenery while I'm driving. I love just looking at, I always get a window seat. Always. I love watching us take off. I love watching landing. I love the patterns of properties and homesteads and cities, and I love looking at the little pools, and I love flying into Vegas at night. The lights are stunning. Yeah. Can't get that on the road. Problem with California's moving is they decide they don't like the politics there, but they're bringing their politics with them. Yeah, I know, but guess what? Trump's leading Texas. So their bullshit isn't working. It's all blah, 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 blah. Turn Texas blue. Texans ain't going to allow that. You're not going to come in there with your bullshit. Listen, there's every state in this country has that neighborhood or two. Every city, let's put it that way. Every city in this country has that rundown, tent sleeping, under viaducts, sleeping homeless, mentally ill, drug user communities. Every state, every city. The thing is, you cannot let them take over your state. You got to stop it. And that requires a governor that cares about the taxpayers. Because trust me, the people sleeping on the benches and under, they're not paying any taxes. You are supporting them, especially if socialist programs come into play. You will be paying for their free living, their free food. Why don't you just open up state mental institutions again? Why don't you do that? Why don't you take care of these people? You expect the citizens to take care of these people, and we do. We just don't know which ones we're giving money to for drugs or which ones we're giving money to for shelter and food. We have no clue. But you do leave it up to the citizens, these Democratic-run states. They leave it up to the citizens. That's not fair. The crime rate goes up because they're desperate. Desperate people do desperate things. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? They know what they're doing. Give me a break. And this is ridiculous. But every city, I don't care how nice a city is, it's got a section where the homeless, the mentally ill, because you shut down all the government mental institutions, they're just wandering the streets with no help. And that's bullshit. My intentions are to move to Alaska permanently. Wow, good for you, Terry. I don't think I can handle their winters. Northern Michigan was enough for me. Yes, the Marine Highway is very expensive. Oh, yeah, you could take the Marine Highway. It would cost around $2,500. How many were priced that it would cost to get my 3500 Ram on there? Oh, yeah, because you got a big vehicle. You want to go to Anchorage? Live amongst the bears, and that would be beautiful, but I can't do their winters. You could go to Montana. Go to Montana and get that beautiful scenery with the preserves, the preservations. Yeah, Alaska's beautiful. A lot of RVers go there in the summer. I don't understand when people say people are bringing in the crap from California when people from California, other states don't believe in the crap. That's why they're leaving. No, a lot of them are leaving because they're taxed too high. They're trying to say they're going to pass something that if you leave California, you got to pay a California tax for like 2 years. First of all, I don't know how powerful California thinks they are, but no, they don't have to. That is not even a law. That if you leave a state, you got to continue to pay tax there. How about you clean up your state so people want to stay? And why don't you quit taxing them to death? They have the highest income tax rate, and they have the highest sales tax rate. I mean, that's pretty greedy. You treat people like crap, and the cost of living there is so outrageous. My God, who would want to live there? $2,000 for a one-bedroom apartment? Because you think everybody wants to live there? No, not anymore. What are you learning? Supply and demand. So if you're going to lose all those people, you're going to have a surplus of supply and no demand. So then what? Are you going to bring everything down to a tolerable rate? Have you ever driven the Pacific Coast Highway? Or even, how about just the beaches from Long Beach to San Diego? Have you even driven that? It is so congested that you can't even enjoy it. Good luck finding a place to park so you could just sit on the beach. Florida, all day long. All day long. And you know what? You can live there cheap. I'm telling you right now, if you have $10,000 to $12,000, you can buy yourself a park model in an RV resort and pay $600 a month to live there and be 3 miles from a damn beach. California, you even smell that salt air. And the price just increased. They want only the rich to live there, I'm telling you. And the people that are middle income, they're forced out. And yeah, they still believe in democratic ideals. Trust that. It's just they don't want to pay. We have the same problem in Florida. You get all these people that left New York, But they go down there with their shitty attitudes, and they're pretty snotty people, by the way. I've camped near them all. They come down from New York. And they want to come in to Florida and they want to run shit their way. Well, Floridians don't put up with that shit. They tell them to get the hell out. So, they're a little bit more verbal, and I think Texans will be more verbal. Yeah, they still want their little, hug a tree, eat a bean sprout kind of life. They just want to do it in some other state where they don't pay as much. You know what I'm saying? So, no, they're not moving to other states because they believe in stand your ground or conceal and carry. No, they ain't moving for that reason. They're moving there because Republican states are pretty wealthy because they run well. And that's what they want. So they want the best of both worlds. I always say when in Rome, but how many people move into a state and like we had in Dearborn and changed all of Dearborn into their own little country? See, they want the freedom and they want the fun, but they also want their values instilled. So there you go. This is America. This is what we do. And it's fine. I find diversity and culture amazing. But it doesn't mean people change their values because they move to a certain state. They move there financially. Trust that. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with Anchorage. Oh, too big of a city. Yeah, that's why they need to get rid of Newsom. He invited all the homeless. There were certain areas where they stayed. Now they're everywhere. I heard that. I watched it on the news. Actually, no, Ben Shapiro's leaving California. He did a video. Why I'm leaving. Why I'm leaving California. You should watch it. So Ben Shapiro went on there. He showed you. Even in the suburbia, they have taken over suburbia. They are sleeping in tents. There's needles everywhere. There's needles in the family parks where the children go. So I'm sorry, where is the argument for that? That this is acceptable? I mean, we can't go to the store without a mask on, but people can shoot up on your playgrounds and sleep under the playground equipment where your children go and play, where the people in the city paid for that park for a certain reason. You're not allowed to have rules? I'm sorry, I don't understand that. Yeah, it is the governor's fault. If those are state-owned property, then the state can make laws based on what's allowed and what's not. It's sick. Kaylee's got it now. She'll blow through it. She's young. She's just going to stay away from her, probably her baby for 14 days. Even though children don't even show symptoms. I know, it's disgusting. They give them clean needles. Here, I can't. You'll never get me to live in one of those states. Ever. Nope. Nope. They wouldn't put up with it here in Michigan. See, we may have a Democratic governor, and that's because people came out of the woodwork to vote her in because she made marijuana legal. That's what she ran on. And yeah, it's legal here. You can do anything you want with it. Hell, you can stand outside and smoke it. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody ever should have gave a shit. I mean, really, come on. It's grown out of the ground. It's not, something that's modified in a lab to be something else. No, pot is what it is. But she legalized marijuana, which is why she got into office. And this will be the last time we have a Democrat governor, I can promise you that. Michigan is like, never again. Nope, they're all liars. She said she was going to get all these roads fixed that we have been crying about for years. She didn't do anything. Nothing. She didn't do anything. We have bridges that need to be rebuilt. She hasn't done shit. Detroit is... who put that parody up of Michigan? on YouTube, and they showed all of Detroit. We have buildings that are just so sad to look at when you drive by, but Detroit has no money. Everybody left Detroit. Want to know why? Because the crime and the gangs. So now Detroit's hurting. Well, fix your city. You know, that Detroit council don't care. But we have great things down there. We have the Detroit Institute of Arts, the DIA, which is probably the most amazing thing you will ever see in your lifetime. If you ever come to Michigan, go to the DIA. Those areas of Detroit are fine. That's where Wayne State University is, where, you know, all the medical students go. They're walking around their lab coats all day. We have the casinos down there. We have the ball field. We have the football stadium. We have everything right in that area. And if you ever go down there, the DIA is right there by Wayne State University, and it's freaking amazing. I took my daughter there because I had to do a paper for college, and I told my daughter, you're taking the day off school, and we're going to learn something together. And so I did. I took her there, and we were both just blown away. And they had a huge cafeteria where you could sit and eat, because this thing's so massive. You go through all the eras, the Stone Age. You go through all the ages where these things were originally made. These were things they found, like pottery. Everything's marked when it was made. And oh my God, it's incredible. There's mummies. It's crazy. Lots are leaving Illinois too. Oh, Chicago. Shit, yeah. For the same reasons as New York and California. We'll be out in a couple years. There you go. Well, anyway, guys, I got stuff to do. I hope you guys all have a good day. Don't forget, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look for the link for members only in the community page. We are going live, doing our watch party. We're going to have a gift giveaway to one lucky winner. We're doing Naked and Afraid, Season 4, Episode 2. I do not run the audio or any of that, so I suggest you have your audio on and you're watching it. And then we do commentary and we laugh, because first thing we do is we figure out we size up the people and what their survival rate is, and then we guess who's gonna be the first one to tap out, you know, because they're all badass until they get naked out in the jungle. This one, I believe, is in a Mexican jungle, so this will be interesting. Plus, I love to see the jungles, but we get some laughs out of it, of what structure they can build, what they find to eat. So we get a kick out of this shit. Who's gonna cry first? Who's gonna get food poisoning first? Yeah. So we have a good time watching it, and I hope y'all join us. Please join the membership. The link is in the last videos. Sometimes it's in the chat, but if you haven't joined, join. We have a good time. And I always give out gifts every Monday. And I buy new gifts. Let's say I don't go through my house. I buy things that are unisex, but cool. And it's fun. So anyway, guys, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. See you tonight, members only. And you're going to see the dining room table for the first time. Tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get your link in the community page. There's a link right now to join members only. Yorkie Mom just put it in the chat. I'll give y'all a second if you want to grab the link before I bid you farewell. I'll have a drink of Bubba. We'll take another look at Mr. Man. Right, Jack D. Poop? Are you a happy boy with your sweatshirt on? It's a baby right here. He got his little sweatshirt on. It's cold out. Nana shut you in the bathroom? I sure did. Good thing I have big fuzzy rugs in there. That's a good boy right here. All right, guys. Love y'all. See you tonight, members. Bye now.